Hi, I'm Dom, and thank you so much for your time. I'm going to do a pick a pile reading while I give the cards a quick shuffle. I'd like you to take a second and think of something that you want clarity on, and then we'll pull 3 piles for you to choose from. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Okay. Really appreciate you viewing the content on my channel. Those of you that have given me a like, subscribe, greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much. With that, we will get 3 piles here. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, got your thought? Okay, Spirit. How many cards per pile, Spirit? How many cards per pile? 6. Okay, 6 cards per pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. Have your pile? Okay, we'll get started. Pile number 1. Spirit, please give us insight for the collective to pick pile 1. Please give us insight. Thank you. Okay. For those of you that picked pile 1, judgment, major arcana. Judgment can be seen as an awakening, interpreted as an awakening. I'm really feeling with this judgment, this major arcana, that you're going to be getting some answers, news, something that you've been anticipating coming. With this 4 of Swords upright, you've been holding on, kind of containing yourself in anticipation, but not showing that. You've been a cool cat over this, but you know it's coming. And I love seeing this. I mean, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. It's about defending yourself. But in this situation, I'm really feeling that you're not fighting the situation. If you're waiting for a person to respond to you, be it for a job, someone to express their feelings, that sort of thing, maybe even an apology, you're just kind of going with the flow. You're not forcing it. You're doing the work on yourself. You're continuing to improve yourself. Very good. You have this connotation in your mind that this news that you're going to be getting, it's not going to go your way. It's not going to be to your favor. This death card in reverse, you have a reluctance not to let go of looking at it half empty as opposed to the glass half full. We could all be guilty of that. Raise my hand. Spirit's saying you need to break away from that, because if you view things in a negative way, you perceive things in a negative way in terms of its outcome, without actually knowing, without having certainty, you're dampening the energy. So if you want the positive result, keep being patient, keep going with the flow and doing the work. Do your best to let go of it. Oh, it's not going to work out. You don't know that. You're going to get communication. With this 8 of Wands upright, you're going to get communication as it pertains to this notification, announcement, whatever it is, word that you've been seeking. So the $1 million question, are you going to get the answer that you want? Pile 1, the collective, are they going to get the answer that they want, Spirit? Are they going to get the answer that they want? It's not coming. It's not coming. Spirits may be showing us there that quit ruminating on it. It's going to come. Okay, Spirit, is it? Thank you, Spirit. We had two cards come out. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, turbulent waters. I'm going to put that right over this Death card and this Ace of Cups in reverse. If you're looking at it negatively, you're contemplating it negatively, it's almost like you're willing the bad to enter. It's not going to go your way. I like the Ten of Pentacles. I call it the card of serenity. Keep positive, keep in your frame, go with the flow, do the work, whatever you need to do to shift out of this. It's not going to go my way. It never goes my way. Shift it, do something new, bring new things into your life. New music, new movie, read a new book, drive a different way to work, go to a different store. Anything that you could do on a daily basis to shift away from this old way of thinking, do it. So that's what I have for you, pile one. The end of the card, the bottom of the deck would be at the end of the reading. Okay, on to pile two. Spirit, what does the collective need to know to pick pile two, Spirit? We have the Empress card. So whatever it is you've been focusing on and it's been capturing your attention, continue to be logical about how you handle the situation. You may, in fact, need to separate yourself from a situation, give it a pause, or maybe even cut it off completely. You know that, but you're not wanting to do so with this Eight of Cups in reverse. You know it's the right thing to do. You don't want to do it. With this Three of Wands upright, you're saying to yourself, if I do the logical thing here, and I don't feel this way, but if I do the logical thing as far as what's right for me, um, I don't know when it's coming again. I don't know when it's coming again. So let me give you an example. If you're on a job, you don't like the job anymore, and you're like, I can't leave this job. I need the money to pay my bills, but you're not getting any passion, any respect, anything reciprocal from the job. You have this self-defeatist mentality that I'm not going to be able to do anything else, which is an utter lie. If it's a relationship, don't doubt yourself. There are plenty of other people that are really fascinated with you right now. They're close around you. Open your eyes. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Ace of Pentacles upright. Pentacles, earthly energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. But you have a big new offering coming your way. Maybe you're going to get the surprise here. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Typically the happily ever after card. So what you're really wanting from your existing situation, I'm feeling, is this acknowledgement, reciprocation, recognition, appreciation. You know it's not coming, yet you're holding on to it and you're fearful to go elsewhere because if you do, you don't think there's going to be a happy result from it. Don't look at it that way. This is a toxic energy that you need to detach from. And what I mean by toxic energy is this mentality, this mindset that, I can't get better. I can't do better when that's nothing but the truth. We have the Tower card. Spirit's telling us there's going to be a situation here within you and this other party. It could be work related, it could be love, it could be family, whatever it is that logically you know you need to walk away from, but you're reluctant to do so because you're fearful that there's going to be an ample or equivalent replacement to this part of your life. Um, if you don't detach and take appropriate action with this Tower card, Spirit's going to give you the kick in the behind, if you will, to make it happen for you. So 2 card Spirit for pile 2. It's card 1. Card 2. We have the 5 of Cups. Walk. Separate, do what it is you need to do for yourself. The 5 of Cups uprights, typically looking back, time passed, spilled cups, but there's 2 full cups right in back of the individual who's not looking at it. With this in reverse, Spirit's saying, do not look at past circumstances in how it pertains to your existing situation. Okay, so you may have left in the past, you may have went to something else in the past, and you're like, I should have stayed where I was, and that's not the case here. Do not allow that to enter. If you do, with this Queen of Swords, you're deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself. You're actually dampening the positive energy for wherever this new thing is for you, whatever this new thing is for you. So you're being logical, you need to walk, but for some whatever reason it is, how it resonates with you, you're reluctant to do so. You're reluctant to walk away from it. And this devil card in reverse supports that. So be mindful, take action, do what's right for you. Do not bring the past into it. If you continue sitting on the fence, the universe is going to evoke some kind of action in your world to prompt you to take action. The bottom of the deck will be at the end of the reading. Thank you, Pal 2. Thank you again for your time, and consider liking and subscribing. All right, Pal 3. So, Spirit, what do you have for the collective to pick Pal 3, please? What do you have for the collective to pick Pal 3? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love you, Pile 3. Pile 3, you stepped out of this lack mentality. Why doesn't this go right? I need this. I don't have this. I'm not good enough. You shifted yourself out of that mentality, that mindset, that energy. You realized pages are messengers, wands are passionate, fiery energy. But in reverse, you realize, you come to the realization that if I stay in this lack mentality, I'm not going to get what I really want. And what you really want is love. You really want something that's overflowing with goodness in your life. And it doesn't necessarily need to be another partner. It could be you, yourself, how you view yourself, just things that you do. You've been applying work to improve yourself, which is very good. Thank you, Spirit. Um, this was a battle for you with this 5 of Wands to shift out of this lack mindset and reignite yourself, your inner fire. I'm very proud of you, Pal 3. Keep resilient in that with this 9 of Wands upright. Stay in this energy, this routine that you've established as far as uplifting yourself and supporting yourself, because nobody is going to do that for you. And it's finally time that you started paying attention to yourself. Love yourself. Thank you, Spirit. We have the 8 of Swords upright. The 8 of Swords upright is being in a mental prison, a mental confinement. Why? 6 of Cups in reverse. So this shift that you've made, I'm proud of you. It was a difficult one for you to do. You fought some inner battles. You were in your head a lot about this past, this lack mentality, because things in your past, with this nostalgia, the past, you were focused on things that just didn't work out for you, no matter how you tried things, or people just didn't treat you fairly, or you overgave to situations, and situation happened and it forced you to shift where you're putting the love into yourself. You fought the battle to shift away from this lack mentality. Now you're standing firm. Very good, Pile 3. Very good. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. And we'll get the bottom of the deck after I pull 2 more cards for you. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit saying your reader's speaking the truth to you. Very proud of you, Pile 3. And don't. Okay? We're human, okay? And the 2 of Pentacles is going back and forth and indecision. So You're seeing the work, yeah, excuse me, you're seeing the progress from your work. You know it's the truth. Still teeter once in a while and getting back into this lack mindset, but it's not as prevalent as it once was. Don't don't go back to that. Continue to focus on the new you and the new energy that you're in. Congratulations. Very proud of you there, pal three. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck for all three piles. Pile 1, 2, and 3, Spirit. Bottom of the deck card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you again for your time, for joining me. It's a pleasure to read for you. Also, at some point, I'm going to have an announcement. Maybe I'll put it on my homepage where I'm going to have one of you win a free personal reading from me. Bottom of the deck. I say it all the time, but I do. I love tarot. Magician card. You have the ability and the power to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish in your life. Do not allow others or anyone to detract from that. You know, um, I don't want to get on a soapbox, but I'll use an example. Okay. The Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. They had a parade. One lady lost her life. Now, she woke up that morning, I could imagine, put on her Kansas City stuff, excited to go celebrate the Super Bowl championship with her beloved Kansas City Chiefs. And some lunatic, I got to watch my words, it's YouTube. You could Google up the story, but an unfortunate circumstance happened and the lady's no longer with us. Did she know that morning that that was her final chapter? No. So don't do that in your life. Be grateful for what you have, and by extending gratitude, more blessings, more abundance will come to you from the universe. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and continue to do good for yourself.